In this short lesson, I want to talk to you about collapse. When is the dollar or the economic system going to collapse? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I can give you indications of how it might happen. Again, you study history. This is a 1964 Kennedy half dollar. It was pure silver. President Johnson took the silver out of the half dollar, just like President Trump just stopped printing pennies because it costs you more to print a penny than the penny's worth. So Johnson took this out, took the silver out of the silver coins, and then Nixon took the gold off of the dollar. And so what's happened now that allowed us to print as much money as we wanted. Just print, 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 print. So today, America is the biggest debtor nation in recent history. National debt is 36 trillion. The off-balance sheet debt is about 250 trillion. The worst part about it is every 60 to 90 days, America prints another trillion of this here. And I've said in previous videos, the trouble with fake money is it makes the rich richer, but it makes the poor middle class poorer. How does it make the rich richer? It's because when you print fake money, real assets go up. Like real estate goes up, stocks go up. But the poor and middle class or the working class, inflation goes up. Eggs, milk, dairy, all that food costs more money. So fake money causes the rich to get richer, but the poor and middle class to get poorer. So that's why I wrote Rich Dad, Poor Dad and all this. That's why Donald Trump and I've written books together, because without financial education, the gap between the rich and poor today is so wide. But the question is, when is it going to collapse? Because all systems eventually collapse. And I had the good fortune or bad fortune, this is a Zimbabwe dollar. I'm a hunter, I was hunting in Zimbabwe, and I was there when Zimbabwe collapsed. It wasn't pretty. This is a $10 million bill. Now there's a collector's items. They just kept printing money, just like this. It's not much different. It's both toilet paper. So what happened was, I'm sitting on my truck, a whole bunch of black army guys come roaring up. They're carrying AK-47s. They point their guns at us. I'm going, I thought I was back in Vietnam again. And they said, these guys are black, not Asian. They go into the house and they get the little white lady out and they said, get off our property. But that's what happens when it collapses. What happens historically is then those with the guns take over. If this collapses, as you know right now, crime is increasing in America severely because people can't survive because this is fake money. Yet we go to school to work for this crap here. When does a collapse come? It goes back to this here, 1971. They started printing this, and it became U.S. bonds or treasuries. And that's all these financial planners, they make me sick. They say bonds are safe. They're not safe because it's all fake money. It's fake debt. And if you and I stop borrowing money, there's no money. So this whole thing's based on debt, and our debt is now 36 trillion for the U.S. government and 220 trillion long-term. The Social Security, Medicare, and all that is huge. The collapse comes historically when people stop buying our bonds. And all these financial planners out there, oh, bonds are safe. They're not safe, stupid, because it's fake money. The collapse comes when Japan, China stop buying our bonds. When that happens, then the Federal Reserve Bank has to print trillions and trillions and trillions and trillions in the quadrillions of dollars. This is collapsing, and that sends inflation through the hyperinflation. So the collapse is coming because they just keep printing, and Trump's doing his best to cut down on the debt, but it's too big, cannot be stopped right now. So that's why I say to people, go to what's real. You know, this is silver, real gold. I wouldn't touch an ETF. I can't stand fake money, anything fake. Also, when I invest in cattle, I have real estate, things like this. I invest in tangible things you can see, touch, and feel. But the collapse is coming, and historically, the collapse collapses. It just crashes down, because right now the people who own most of our bonds are Chinese and Japanese. And they don't trust us anymore. When they stop buying our U.S. bonds, which you financial planners say is safe, that's when it ends. So that's why I save gold, silver, and have a lot of Bitcoin. But right now, got to be very careful because the collapse is coming. So I want to talk about Bitcoin. It's your generation. The people I'm concerned about are my generation, younger guys, because they don't know anything about it. And the reason Bitcoin is doing so well is because my generation or generation before, America is now the biggest debtor nation in history. They're printing $1 trillion every 90 days. And as much as I like President Trump, he's a friend of mine, they don't talk about it. They don't talk about how they're going to handle that debt. Now they brought in Elon Musk and the Vivek to be the Doge Department of government efficiency or something. If they do what they do, it's going to sink this whole economy. I talked to my own company. They'd rather save dollars than Bitcoin. It's one of the biggest mistakes I've seen old guys making. You know, boomer generation, they still rather have fake dollars than Bitcoin. Let me say it again. If I was to spend $1 a second, it would take me 31,688 years to spend $1 trillion. And like I said, when I'm angry at the fuck Obama, he put your generation in debt, student loan debt. These sons of bitches, these academic, Democrat, liberal, commie pinkos, what is wrong with them? So that's what disturbs. One more thing I want you to look at here is that one of the reasons I'm one of the owners of this place here is because my poor dad just played golf. My rich dad owned the golf course. What does your father teach you about the game of golf? I suck at the game. I hate golf. I don't hate it. It just takes a lot of time to get good at it. But I own 5 golf courses because I get paid to own them. I don't get paid to play on them. So that's what to all the younger people out there, times have really, really changed so rapidly, but too many people are operating with old ideas. Because I think Bitcoin in 2025, it'll probably go to 250,000 a coin. So thanks to Rail Pal, I was buying it at 6. I got lots of it. I'm getting richer as the dollar goes down. But my age group, the old boomer guys, we have no idea what's going on, and they choose to be stupid and poor. But this is one of the biggest changes, this Bitcoin change, one of the biggest changes I have ever seen. I think anybody's lifetime. But the old guys just are not getting it. So that's my concern.
Why do you think the old people don't get it?
They're fucking stupid. I've studied this for most of my life since I was 16. Well, I'll just say that much. When I was 16 years old, I started looking at what we call this quarters and half dollars. And then when I was 18 years old, our silver coins, like the quarters and half dollars, turned into fake money. That was 1965. They turned pure silver into copper. And they violated, I talked to you guys about Gresham's Law. Gresham's Law is when fake money enters the system, good money goes into a hiding. And then in 1971, Nixon took the dollar off the gold standard. I mean, everybody should know that. But the boomers are so fucking stupid, they don't pay attention to it. They go, oh, it's for $1. I'm getting a pay raise. I'm getting this. I'm saving dollars. I got some CDs. I got a 401k. I got a S&P 500 stocks. But that's not the problem. The problem is our money. I don't know what's wrong with people. This is the biggest change in world history, the shift from fake money to crypto, to digital money. And I'm on it as hard as I can. Like I said, Bitcoin Zella, they do a great job of educating people. Rail Pal does a great job. Talks about banana, because right now the price of Bitcoin is going through the roof. That means the dollar's coming down. But the people my age still save dollars. Dollars coming down, Bitcoin's getting up. They can't get it. They can't get it. They're so fucking stupid. I can't believe it. And so the rich will get richer. You guys will get richer. But my generation's toast. They're still hanging on to their 401k and IRA, and the bond market collapses or the yield curve shifts. This is going to be the biggest change in world history. And the average guy playing golf today has no idea what I just said. So that's the biggest problem of all.
If you want to find out the top 3 things that school should have taught you about money, and 3 is light, man. They don't teach you anything. But the top 3 things a school did not teach you about money. Please watch the next videos.